gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by GhostBed.com.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can do it for you. I don't know the rest of that.
Today is where your begins.
Yeah,
the rest is still unwritten.
That's
Stop
Natasha
me at
Bedingfield.
any time.
No,
Yeah.
I will. I want to let you keep going for the audience, obviously.
It's really for the Hills coming back, which I'm very excited.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking at that computer for? Nothing.
It was
in
very
there.
dark, and I think it's just the brightness of my computer.
Nothing's in there,
Anything that
Jabes.
our amazing producers have done. They make me look amazing.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
I don't look like this in real life.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. You're sexy.
Trash.
Nah, you're sexy, Jabes.
Piles of trash.
It should just be a single on you for the entire length of the YouTube show. No one really needs to see me, you know? They're like, hey,
That's
man.
not true.
Yeah, it is,
That's
Jabes.
not true.
Yes, it is. We're back, baby.
We're back. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We're doing a show. Felt like I was just talking to you for a second.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird. We're heading into the last day of Trump's presidency here. That's all it for Papa Trump. And then Joe Biden takes over tomorrow in a very humble ceremony, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Very, very quiet.
Very understated.
No celebrities will be there.
No celebrities, no dramatics, right?
There'll be no talk of healing.
No impassioned speeches.
Yeah. If you're wondering why I got this thing on my neck here, this is the gator, is what they call it.
Oh, okay.
The mask.
Sure.
Rumor is there's going to be a 100-day masking challenge that they're going to unveil from the White House, which sounds like just an awful goddamn nightmare that I don't want to take place in. There was another report last night from one of the members of the CDC from California who said if we just imposed a year-long mandatory mask thing for all American citizens, that we would completely rid ourselves of all of the COVID. If we just everyone wore a mask everywhere they went for 1 year, we could just get rid of it forever. It would never come back.
I do want to do a quick recall back to when I was very upset that I got a code of conduct card for not wearing the mask. And I thought, my gosh, I just really have been following all the rules. And then you, lovely, posted a picture of me yelling without a mask.
Sure did.
At the team, and everyone else around me is wearing a mask.
Yeah.
And so I think I just was drunk.
That was.
And so I remembered myself being more of a rule follower than I actually ended up being, and that's what alcohol does.
A lot of comments on that, Jabes. They were like, hey, man, everyone's wearing a mask, but you have bitched at me on this show about my non-wearing mask abilities, whatever you want to call that. My hatred for it, refusal, whatever you want to call it.
It's a confrontation everywhere we go. You wait to the very last minute. You'll have it in your pocket. There'll be a sign on the door. You'll open the door. You'll go to the hostess stand, and you'll wait for them to tell you to put it on. So it's always a confrontation.
It is.
That's the only thing I was.
David Wagner says here, if we just executed those who test positive, then I'd be dead. We wouldn't have this show. You know,
I'm gone.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah. Everyone
all
here.
Of you guys,
yeah, I'm dead.
All of you guys have COVID.
Pale boys, dude.
Yeah, Pale boys, brother. The Pale boys.
The Pale boys.
So I'm wearing this mask today. I'm going to pull it up in a second because there's been something that I've been doing secretly for my own self and my own just to make my own enjoyment, just to make my own self laugh. And I've been doing this for about 6 months, and it didn't even strike me until I went into H-E-B, the grocery store here in Texas, which I called Hebe when I first moved here because I didn't know.
Yes,
didn't
wrongly,
understand.
And
well, there's just it's H-E-B.
Right, that's H-E-B.
We all do it.
No,
do you?
Everyone who's moved here. The first time I saw H-E-B, I was like, What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because
Does
I
it
was like,
actually-
I've
wait,
said
wait.
it to a couple people. They're like, oh, honey, no.
I think it
no,
stands
no.
for hairy eat butts, right? Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if you
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
if you just move here, you don't know the whole Harry E. Butts
But that's
situation.
funnier.
It's way funnier. But he does slip out every once in a
It
while.
slips out. Craigers is saying I'm the same person. We do it all the way. Mask at the last minute, and his wife hates him for it. We're all the same here with that. But here's what I've been doing
Yeah,
for
I have two boys, I know.
myself that I just didn't notice until 2 days ago. And I came home Sunday from the grocery store, and I was like, holy shit, dude. There's been something I've been doing for like 6 months and nobody knows. So it's called my masking voice. Because no one can see me. Fuck it. Let's just spill all the secrets here today. Because no one can see me with a mask on when I have to do like common shit, like go to the grocery store or whatever. I will. No, I mean like basic shit.
Like peasant stuff.
No. I mean like
go to the
not like a nice dinner, but like, hey man, if I'm running errands, like I had to go to a trophy shop or a fucking, the doctor's office or whatever. Nobody sees like half my face or what I'm doing, so therefore I dress like garbage trash.
Sure.
Complete like sweatpants rolled up to my legs, like my knees, I guess. Rolled up to my legs. It'd be weird.
Yeah.
It'd be weird. Like
They are
Brolin,
pretty high, yeah.
Brolin and Goonies, most of the time a bandana, because then I've got the mask covering half my face. But then I've been doing this voice for like 6 months. I'll pull it up because here's the deal, right? Like, first of all, I look like I'm going to rob a fucking bank.
Yeah. It's a little
or
scary.
storm a
these ones.
Capitol. Yes, it's very scary, right? You don't know who the fuck I am, what I'm about. All you can see is like a bush light hat, and then this mask in some form of like, again, any like first responder shirt if you support them.
Sure.
You seem like you stormed the Capitol now, so
Right,
it's like
right.
whatever. So I've been talking to people on the way out when I was checking out of the grocery store. They were like, "Oh, do you want bags?" And I was like,
Yeah, I'd like to have a bag for that, and I appreciate it.
can't tell what I am or what I do, but I've never broken that voice for 6 months with this mask on. And somebody finally like Sunday when I was at the grocery store was just like, "Oh my God, your voice is incredible." And I was like,
Well, I was just born with it.
It's
Nothing I
like
can do about it.
a southern Men's Warehouse, right?
sort of. And like, I don't know if it's because of doing this show or that's like how I picture people from Texas, like real Texans,
Sure.
to talk when I got here. But I was like,
Howdy, partner. How you doing?
Right.
Good to see you. I appreciate it. You keep the change.
Yeah.
There is
it's
a
very Men's Warehouse. Yeah, I like
huge
it.
segment of people, like a Southern Men's Warehouse. There's people, because I go to the fucking convenience store all the time. I talk to them like this. They don't know who I am without that voice.
Right.
And I don't think that I'll be able to break this until it's over, until we all stop wearing masks. Otherwise, it's the same people I see every day where it's just like,
I'll take two. I get 2 of these waters. I put some liquid IV in it, and then I move on with my day.
now it's lotto tickets. I've been getting lotto tickets. So I'm
Sure.
like, yesterday I rolled in and I was like, it's up to 850 million. The other one's up to 730 million. And I was like,
I'll take 40, please.
and they're like, what the fuck? Great. But now there's like a segment of people in my life that don't know what I look like, what I sound like. I could be fucking anyone underneath this goddamn thing right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if Biden does the 100-day masking challenge and we all have to wear a fucking mask, I'm going to have to do that voice for like 100 days now. I was hoping to dip out of it at some
Sure.
point, but now I know too many people throughout my day, my travels.
Oh, are we really are they really calling it a challenge?
Yes, because they want to seem like it's a game. Like, hey, we're all like getting something out of it. Like, oh, it's a challenge. Challenge your neighbors and friends.
It's like when I tell my kids, let's play the who can be quieter.
Yeah.
It's a game. And they're like, oh, me,
Yeah.
I can. And I'm like, gotcha, motherfuckers.
And it's good to see you. I'll take $40 in Mega Millions
The
tickets, please.
challenge. How fun.
Yeah, so that's
I'm excited I'm up for a challenge.
hence the whole fucking thing today with this bullshit. But
Right.
cut to a single of Jabe's here so I can take this goddamn thing off. 'Cause
don't know,
I feel
I
like I'm
like
being
it on the-
choked by it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's
I like-
weird.
Oh, all right.
It's fucking
You
weird,
look like
man.
you're at like Burning Man for Patriots.
I look like I'm on Survivor, and I just finished the challenge that I lost. And
That
it's
was
just
the Capitol storming.
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
Burning Man.
Burning Man for Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you gone to the insurrection?
No, I haven't.
Dude.
I haven't been there.
It'll change your life, bro. Get your head unzipped.
Yeah, keep that on a single with Jabes while I take this bullshit off here.
Yeah, but
We
have
got
you
more-
gone to Burning Man though?
Yeah, we got more pressing shit to talk about here.
Oh, okay,
Today,
sorry.
Jabes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're
Burning Man's a little too mainstream. Now.
yeah, it is. It's too
Is
mainstream.
it?
Too
No.
techie, yeah.
Nobody's going anymore.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm building
it's
a
too
float
techie. Nope.
right now in the.
Too techie.
All right, it's over.
Sorry, Jabes. More pressing issues, though. Papa Trump's out of here tomorrow, so all these pardons are going to come down within the next 18 hours here. And going to be honest, woke up this morning, Joe Exotic was trending, and
It's never a good day.
they're saying it is highly likely that he will get a pardon, so much so that they have sent a decked out limousine to the prison that is currently camped out there. There's crews, all that shit, waiting for Exotic's exit out of jail. The other part of this, which is super fucked up, is there is a beauty team currently inside the limo. He does not want anyone to see him without getting his hair done, is the official statement that he has released.
And I back that because have you seen the hair? I mean, he'll do these weird video interviews.
Mm-hmm.
The hair in jail it's really not up to his.
I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, it's not up to his standards.
Hot
for
Bob, can you pull
sure.
up Joe Exotic in jail doing
So
interviews?
he's really trying to push that forward, right? Because it's
Yeesh.
probably
Oh, is that him? Is it all-
quite. Yeah, that's him.
It's not gray. I was expecting it to be gray. He's pretty fucking old. How is it brown? How is he getting color inside prison?
If I've learned anything from that lesbian jail show, whatever the fuck that was, they do have a hair salon type thing. You can like trade services
Yeah.
for commissary, maybe.
Yeah.
What do I know? I know Laverne Cox was the hairdresser in jail. That's all I know.
Oh, is she the trans on Orange is the New Black?
I don't know. I mean, I can't tell.
What is?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
yes,
yes, it is. Okay, sorry, that's all I really know her as.
Yeah.
How did he get color in there? I'm gonna be honest. Joe Exotic is how old, Hot Bob? Is that on screen right now? Is that picture on screen?
He's got to
Okay.
be 60
It's
something,
got to be
right?
60, right, or late 50s, I would say.
Or
There's no way he's got brown hair. And how is his mustache dyed? Like, that's fucking impossible.
it's not
That's impossible. It is. I don't know anybody past like 35.
He's 57.
He's 57, yeah.
Oh, geez, that's a
57 Magnum.
That's a hard-lived 50.
Well, you saw the videos, James. He was
Dang.
butt fucking tigers for
Yeah.
years.
Wearing padlocks on his penis.
Yeah, and then R.I.P. to give me his name, Jesse.
Maldonado Passage.
There it is. I always forget it.
Something Maldonado.
So to have a brown full head of hair and a mustache like that it's impossible without color. I'll just say there's not one prayer on this earth.
Yeah, but you can
wouldn't
get
have gray
color.
hair. How do you get color in jail?
I feel like Hot Bob was going to tell us, but yeah, you can.
I don't think he was.
I do not know how that happens,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they can get they've gotten cell phones. Like
I like how you're asking him as if he spent extensive time in prison.
I don't know why do I feel. I just
Is
feel
there
like
a
he knows
camera
every. I
on
don't.
Bob?
I
Like-
feel like he knows a little bit about everything.
He
Is that am I
does.
wrong?
He's a very smart guy, but he's
Yeah.
never served any jail time, like heavy jail time.
Nah, just a couple
Like me?
nights in lockup.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Go to. We don't
I'd
have a
probably
we don't have
serve
a
more than
camera
you,
on you,
huh?
right? All right. What's your Instagram at Rob Fox? Three sticks, like Chucky 3 sticks, the golfer.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Rob Fox 3. Go there now and just comment on all of his pictures. You've never served jail time. Every single one that he's got. Just say never served jail time. Hashtag never served jail time. Rob
If
Fox
you
3.
have money, if you have people putting money on your books, I think you can pretty much get anything. Besides drugs.
Oof. You gotta put something in the old prison wallet. You know.
Hair color, that'd be easy peasy.
Right?
Yeah.
I've seen the tube of that. You
Yeah.
could jam that right up the.
Yeah. That'd be the easiest thing you ever gotten.
right in the turd cutter. Yeah, you could put that up there easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe that's how he's getting it done, which is fine. Look, I'm all about it. live your best life every single day, no matter if you are in jail.
Right.
And if you have the option to color up, color up. But somebody else is going to have to do that for you as well. He can't do that on his own.
Do you really, really think that he's going to get pardoned in a real way?
So I've thought about this, right? Because I knew we were going to talk about this on the way here. I am torn, and here's why. I would have said absolutely fucking not had all this shit not gone down and everybody banned Trump and everything.
Right.
But at this point, if you're Trump,
Yeah.
why not say fuck you to everyone and do something that's so ridiculous that you would expect Trump to do, that is on brand, where you're like, yes, let's go ahead and pardon Joe Exotic, and then so everybody will be up in arms. It would completely overshadow everything tomorrow
Yeah.
for the inauguration. Dead serious. If he pardons Lil Wayne and Joe Exotic tomorrow, that will eat up all the fucking headlines. Like, dude, that would be the most hilarious thing ever. And if you can't get on any form of social media freeing Tiger King on the way out for tomorrow, and then having that bullshit, like whatever paparazzi and everything goes along with that, is a beautiful exit. Like, great.
I heard, though, he's also pardoning people, just random people with low-level drug charges, right, that are serving.
He should. Look,
I think.
that would be great.
I think that's what I heard, where I go, oh, shit, he's going to do something good.
There's
too.
a rumor that's over. It's over 100 people. We'll see. Me personally, I want Lil Wayne on that list, and
Sure.
Bobby Shmurda, obviously. Just because that song today still gets me fucking hypes.
Sure.
And I know he's got. Well, if he's good behavior, he's probably going to get out in May, if not December. But let's get Bobby Shmurda out of there, and I'd like to see him do the walk-in for the Conor McGregor fight on Saturday night. That would be the end-all, be-all. If I can't say the name of the song that I would specifically like him to sing, but it's Hot N-Word that was his huge hit. That was like #1 all summer before he went to prison. If Bobby Shmurda walked out McGregor into the ring on Saturday night, people would lose their fucking collective minds.
Right.
So that would be great.
That would be great.
Lil Wayne, for obvious reasons, like, dude, he's Lil Wayne. Yeah, I don't like, yes, there was a loaded gun and fucking syrup on the plane. Who gives a shit? It's a private plane. You should be able to take that on a private plane.
Yeah.
You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want on there.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah. It's a private jet. Each round trip on those fuckers is like $50K.
Yeah.
So yes, if you're paying $50,000 and you're a pilot, like, dude, because the pilot gets paid well. Don't snitch on these fucking people. Like, what's Lil Wayne gonna do? He's not gonna pull out the gun on the. It was underneath the. It was on the carry-on. I mean, the stowaway or whatever the fuck you call it on private jets.
Sure.
As you can tell, I've never flown on one. But when I do, I'm gonna say, "Hey, Stu," for the stewardess. Put that on the stowaway for me. They're gonna
On
be
the
like,
stowaway.
"What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?"
Yeah.
Whatever that pop top thing is, the hood underneath the plane. Just pop that open, put that in the stowaway for me. Thanks, Stu.
Yeah.
And then obviously demand a G&T, something flirty for the fly.
Immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
get me a gin and tonic. God damn it, I need a G&T. I am parched. I've got a long private jet
You
flight
sound
tonight.
like you would be the best person to charter a plane.
I really
Ever.
would. I really would.
Hey, Stu.
Stu.
Put this in the pop top thing in the bottom
Yeah.
and give me a G and T.
Give me a
immediately.
G&T. Make it a beef eater, too.
Yeah.
I want a beef eater gin.
Turn down the air. I like it to be a cool 62 degrees. Put on a sweater. Don't want to hear your shit. Yeah. Yeah. I could see it now.
I'd be one of the best to be in that goddamn thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always the wrong people that have money.
It is. It's always these fuckers where you're just like, you're not doing anything on that private jet. You're just boring as shit.
Seriously.
Like, Lil Wayne deserves to have that private jet.
Yeah.
Syrup, handgun, smoking weed, getting tattoos
Yes.
with a live, like, just the turbulence aspect of it. And he's getting tattoos in the air. Fucking A, dude. That's who deserves to fly private.
Yeah.
Not fucking Bill Gates and his whole goddamn bullshit.
Right.
Fuck
How
that guy.
boring of a flight would
Oh,
that be?
God damn it, man. I would. What's that? Is it 1,000 Ways to Die? Was that the video series that was going around?
Wasn't that a Spike TV show?
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I'd be thinking about the whole flight with Bill Gates of like, holy shit, is there 1,000 ways I could kill myself in this plane out of boredom with Bill fucking Gates?
Yeah.
And his bullshit.
He would like it to be a 72.
God damn it.
A warmer 72, dark too.
Yeah.
I don't want to be able to see anything. Don't bring me any food or drinks.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you know who owns the most farmland in the United States now?
No.
Bill Gates.
The most farmland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's something like 250,000 acres or 50,000 miles total now. He owns all of it. And
can someone do a Photoshop of him as Dalton
yeah.
from Yellowstone?
Okay, so here we go. Put that on the screen. Bill Gates' portfolio comprises of 242,000 acres of farmland, 27,000 acres of other land across 19 states. And he's the biggest landowner now in the United States of America. It used to be Ted Turner back in the day. Now, that motherfucker partied, right?
Right.
T-turns, dude.
He knew how to have money.
Ted turned down for what? And he raged.
Yeah.
Every time, because he's an Atlanta guy. We would see him in Atlanta, the Braves games and all that shit. Like, rocked every time. Rocked. One of the best. One of the
Right.
best to ever do it, that guy.
Right.
Bill Gates, what the fuck's he? When I hear it's somebody like Bill Gates who owns the most farmland in the United States, all I think of is like, what is that guy going to do with his shit? Harvest fucking robots or body parts for people? Like,
God.
remember when he wanted everybody to take this vaccine that didn't work and he was going to make it. Now he's over in Africa building wells for children, and it's like nuking out all the African businesses so he can get his fucking money out of those things.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's the rumor.
Okay.
Or it's just like, oh, hey, we'll save you. The white savior's here. It's Bill Gates. And then, no, it's not. It's like there's a bunch of pissed off Africans who are just like, motherfucker, man, I was hoping to do that with my business and keep it in Africa. You come over here with your bullshit fucking PC money.
Yeah, Akon's got this.
Yes. Akon is fine, dude. Akon was doing a great job.
Right.
Yes. Does his name stand for a convict? It does.
Yeah.
But he's changed. He's reformed. Let him feed the thirsty children of Africa. Not
Right.
Bill Gates and his
Or
fucking
Bono.
bullshit. Yeah.
Bono was doing a good job.
Do they know it's Christmas after all? I bet him and Bill Gates, dude. Bono was singing, Do They Know It's Christmas After All? Bill Gates was just fucking pouring water, baptizing these fucking kids, you know, all over their heads. Look at the white saviors who just gave you song and water. Aren't you grateful? We'll put one Christmas tree in the village and one gift underneath it. It's going to be a PC from 1992.
He would just dump rice and water.
Yeah.
And ghost.
Yeah. Thanks, Bill.
Good luck. They're like, we have rice fields.
We have rice field. We have
what?
farmers, dude. Hammer the like button if you're watching on YouTube, by the way. Trying to beat the algorithm today. Bill Gates' algorithm. I kind of feel like if there is a dude like who's doing like secretive shit, like a kind of like an Austin Powers villain type sitch, like it's Bill Gates. I really do think that now.
You think?
Yeah.
Very
I've switched.
unassuming, right?
Yep. I've
Doing
switched.
good. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I used to think it was like, oh, maybe it's Russia. I think it's people here now where it's just Bill Gates doing weird bullshit. Again, it would not surprise me if a bunch of robot arms just started sprouting up out of these farmlands and you were like, what the fuck are we doing here? And he's, got circuits underground, and that's where they're growing these robot arms. He's got a bunch of weird farmers picking off the things, and they're, he's trying to build robots to take over the world. Mm-hmm. It's just my theory on Bill Gates.
Right. And it's a good one.
Yeah.
Backed up with a lot of evidence.
A lot of facts.
A lot of facts.
A lot of science.
And that's what you get here, obviously. Totally researched, facts only, right?
Yeah. That's all you're getting out of us.
Completely objective,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Fucking Bill Gates, dude.
Happy birthday, Kevin Costner, by the way.
Is it Kay Costner's birthday?
Oh, yeah.
How old is that big dick?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter.
How
Daddy
old is
age.
that? I know.
Prime daddy age.
They're shooting, by the way, season 3 of our favorite show, obviously.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, yeah.
66.
66. 3 years away from that golden age.
He's getting up there, but
He's fine. He's fine. He's from Linwood. He was born in Linwood, where that jail is at.
what?
Yeah.
No,
Scroll over.
he's
Yeah,
from
Linwood,
Ventura.
California. Born, Linwood, California.
Okay, born. We were all born somewhere else.
Well, look, man, Linwood, right by that jail. I wonder if he was a jail baby.
God.
You ever thinking about that?
No.
I don't know who his real parents are.
Yeah. What?
What we
What's
like
happening?
to do is speculate here on the show. I don't know anything else about Linwood other than that jail. Maybe he was a jail baby.
He's actually so he was born in Linwood, but he's a fucking G, and he grew up in Compton.
What? No, he
That's
didn't.
not true.
Yeah.
Where is his days in Ventura? There we go.
Show me
Costner
that.
lived in Ventura. Yeah, okay.
Costner was born and then grew up in Compton, California.
Compton
He
used to be
went to
like super
high school
white.
in Ventura, though. He went to Ventura High.
Maybe.
What? And attended
Why?
what?
Look at this. Can you
Mount-
hey, can you put this full Wikipedia up on screen? Why is his signature now part of his Wikipedia?
Oh, that's a normal thing on Wikipedia.
Oh, it is?
They have it for lots of like celebrities and like presidents and shit like that. They'll have their signature on their little like fun fact bar.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's fucking crazy. Look mine
Why
up.
did
Do
they
I
have
have a
to-
signature on mine? If not, like
Maybe he was a jail baby. I mean, he moved all over Southern California.
Yeah.
Throughout
Yeah.
his
I have no signathing. Fucking A,
spouse.
man.
Spouse is above.
Oh
your,
shit! There's
spouse
somebody
is
did
above
put my
your name. Partner Dan Anthony Holloway.
No
Wait,
way.
Did Dan do this Wikipedia?
Oh my
Probably.
god, that's so fucking funny, dude. So it does have you, and then it's got my partner on there, Dan D'Anthony Holloway.
Can you read off the other names, please?
Oh, that's
St. James,
so
St. James, Ross,
great.
Master Antonio Orenthal, James Patterson, Rostradamus, Little Truly Girl is on there.
Shut the fuck up.
Who did this Wikipedia?
I don't
It
know.
was D'Anthony,
It's
probably.
all a hodgepodge full of shit. They don't really tell you,
Right.
and you don't get to do it yourself. Because somebody put that I was a homosexual male for a while, which I was fine with until I had some relatives call and ask. And I said, no. But I mean, you take a dig one night, that doesn't make you gay, you know? That's fucking hilarious, dude. But no signature. No sig on the beep, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I'm
can take
sure.
that off screen, Bob.
You
It's
probably
all,
have.
we're all done with that.
Yeah.
We're all done with
Great.
that.
That's all.
That's great.
God
Love that.
Damn it, man. That is awesome. That is really, really great.
It's really great.
Whoever did that, Master Antonio. Oh my God, there's so many aliases on there.
The one
Little
I love
Truly
is
Girl.
the Little Truly Girl. Is
I had to sit for a deposition, 2 of them, and for a couple of lawsuits, and they ask your other names that you're also known as.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't have any. And they
Yeah,
go, not
yeah, right.
no lie. They go, not according to your Wikipedia.
Ooh, nice.
And so there is tapes that exist. There's two or three depositions that are set for that exist that they repeated off St. James Street, James, and it. God damn it! If I didn't get the best laugh out of that.
I love that.
If the rest of this would have been on there, oh my God, a little Truly Girl.
So good. So good.
Oh fuck yeah, James!
Yeah, boy.
I don't know what to do with myself. It's the last day. You know. What do you think Trump's gonna do tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah. There's a rumor that everybody has a party there at the White House. Like your last night in office. I'd be dropping upper deckers and all of the things.
Is he still there?
Yeah,
He
he's
didn't
still there.
go.
Nope.
Okay.
You don't go until the morning.
If
So-
he's still there, then I think he trashes the place. Yeah. I don't put anything past him at this point. I'm sure he gets Tiger King out early. They party there tonight. Completely fuck it up. Bring all the tigers. Have the tigers waiting in there for Biden when he walks in because he's not going to be there. He'll leave the tigers for them.
Surprise tiger attack.
Surprise tiger attack. All of that seems pretty normal.
Yeah, so you're right. All this Gigi threw a $69 here
Gigi?
in honor
Oh,
of
you
AJ
rich? Yeah.
and Kreger's dedication to Ross's celebrity status. That's fun. Were you guys the one that was it? AJ Gamble and Kreger's the one that did the Wikipedia? So
Again,
fucking funny.
it really seems like they did.
If so, I'm really proud of you guys, and it means a lot to me. Gigi, just know that as well. If I'm Trump, yeah, I leave the tigers in the house
Yeah.
because
Hidden,
he's not
though.
going to be there tomorrow.
No.
Typically, there is a handshake on the front porch and the transition of power and all that other shit. He's not going to do that.
In lieu of him, he's going to send out tigers when they walk up.
Oh my God! You open the White House door and it's just a live tiger just attacks Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
Again, I don't know. You say, what is he going to do? I have no idea. The hopes and dreams
I don't know.
for what he was going to do are already gone for me. So I
doesn't-
have no idea.
He doesn't drink in real life, so like, I don't know what he's going to do. Because a party's a party, right?
Right.
Like I'm sure Obama did a couple lines in there.
Yeah.
Barry.
He probably
Smoked
smoked
a joint.
all throughout the house too.
Yes,
Cigarettes.
dude. Cigarettes, joints. Did a couple rails. You know, I might not like Obama's policies, but I respected the way he partied back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So, and I'm able to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, man. With Trump, man, he doesn't drink, and shit, man.
It's gonna be like
He doesn't do drugs, so it's like I don't know. I don't know what he does on his last night. I mean, you got to throw a party for your staff and all that shit. I'd let him do whatever. Be like, hey man, you want to go take a shit in Lincoln's bedroom like one more time?
Yeah.
You know, that'd be a great story to tell your grandkids.
Yeah.
Took a shit in Lincoln's bedroom. That was awesome. Like a real hard deuce in there.
Yeah,
like
sure.
When you were like your legs fall asleep and you're like, holy shit, man.
Right.
I didn't know if I was gonna be paralyzed.
Right.
After that one, in Lincoln's bedroom. You never, Jesse. I'm sure the
Hate
line.
when you describe pooping.
I'm sure the line of the staffers just waiting to shit in Lincoln's bedroom tonight is going to be lengthy. You know, he gets the whole thing catered by Del Taco.
Put a Lincoln log in there.
Yes, dude. You just start dropping bombs in there, and it's like, oh my
Just
god.
a real hot and long.
Treat it like a Civil War toilet. You know, really fill that to the brim, and then have somebody throw some diesel gasoline on it and fucking
Right.
light it up.
Right. Yeah.
rid of
So
it.
I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do.
I don't either, man. Tough to say. Because I bet he thought he was going the full Ocho, you know, going 8. And then now that was cut short. And you're like, oh, shit. I got to do this impromptu thing. You know who's pissed? Melania. She's going to plan out that party. She's going to call down to fucking McDonald's and get that to-go order.
I know.
I'll
All
t-
the Diet Coke and McDonald's.
Do
yeah.
her voice ordering 330 Big Macs.
Hello, you know who this is. Calling again for my order of 125 quarter pounder with cheese and 5 gallons of Diet Coke. Thank you. Be best.
Be best, motherfucker. It'd be rad if she took a can of spray paint to that wall. What was
just
the
said-
Jackie O room in the White House? Look up the
yeah.
Jackie O room that she redecorated, and she just took a red can of spray paint and just wrote "Be Best" on the wall.
Who gives a fuck about Christmas?
It'd be great if they burned that tree in the front yard too and just had a bonfire tonight. Whoa, Black Betty, llama, llama. Put those speakers all around the front lawn, you know? Whoa, Black Betty, llama, llama.
Why that song? I don't know. But
Tourists are walking around like National Guard. Everybody's fucking jamming out. Whoa, Black Betty, llama, llama.
Yeah.
Black Betty had a lamb. Yeah, put that on the screen right there.
What, the room?
Yeah, that's the Jackie O room in the White House. It's a nice thing, you know. So
Understated, yeah.
It's very understated. It's all red, so I'd go with a white or a black spray paint on the walls. Be best,
Be
motherfuckers.
best, motherfuckers.
Be best, motherfuckers. That'd be so dope.
One more
dude.
day of Be Best. It's so sad. You know?
Damn it, man. Now, you know, we got a new team coming in, Jabes.
We do.
Yeah. Kamala Harris, she's going to be taking a shit in that Lincoln bedroom, you know?
She's going to be cackling all over that place.
Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. So there's a rumor that there's going to be a bunch of executive orders signed like literally minute one once he gets in and overturns all the shit.
Right.
The Keystone pipeline, the XL pipeline is going to be out. I don't really give a shit about that. I don't know the rest of it. That was kind of the big one. But the pipeline thing, it's like, all right, cool, man. Everything's going electric. I'm looking at all these fucking electric cars, and it's just like, man, there's some fucking dope ones heading down the pipeline. Pull up that Hummer 2, or the new electric Hummer. I know it sounds fucked up to say, hey, a Hummer? What the fuck are you talking about?
Thank you, Jacob Nickel.
Yeah.
$5.
Jables is a national treasure. Look at that goddamn thing. That's kind of pimp, dude.
I mean,
Are you?
Yeah.
You're gonna play the fucking thing. Look at that, dude. Oh, look, you're going into the future with that.
I wouldn't go white.
You're going to
but
space with that. I'd go white with that fucking thing.
No.
Dude, I just got a white truck. I enjoy white
I
with like
know.
murdered out wheels and shit.
We know you do.
Look at
I
this.
do a black on black.
Oh, look at it. Look at the shock. Where's all the electricity going? We've got so much electricity. Oh, it's going to be used for this car. It's gonna take all the world's and all the planets' electricity. Where's it going? Oh, please tell me it's going into a new Hummer, an electric Hummer. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna shoot. Put it into the electric Hummer. There it is. I want it. All electric, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Can go 350 miles with one charge. Look at that thing fucking shit up. If you have $112,000,
if you're the last person on earth,
you
right?
can get the new Hummer and butt fuck all your neighbors.
If there's no other living human, you will be able to drive all over the world.
If you want to suck up all the electricity from your neighborhood, get a Hummer. Yeah. I'm amped for this thing.
Very I Am Legend. Yeah.
It'd be sweet if Will Smith popped out and the fucking dog.
Oh, there's horses. Cool.
Well, that's how many horsepower is in there. 11,500 feet of torque. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds nice. Shit, you can probably put 11,500 pounds of pork in the back of that thing. It's because it's also a pickup truck back there.
Yeah, right.
That is nice. I don't think we need to go through the whole 5 minutes, Bob.
Yeah,
but
Lord, this is a
Jesus,
very long commercial.
Christ.
My God, we
Hummer,
get
we
it.
get it, dude. The
Once it
car
comes out
is
of the smoke,
awesome.
you're like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, all right,
I see how it looks.
Jesus, man. Unless they're going to send it over to Africa to rescue children, like I don't need a 5-minute video of the electric Hummer.
No.
All your neighbors, all the power in their house will go off once you plug this fucking thing into your garage. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Neighbors
exactly.
just knocking on the thing, just,
hey,
I hate to bother you. Can you please stop charging your Hummer? I can't even put a boiling pot of water on. My electric stove is out. Sorry, I got a Hummer. I got to drive to work tomorrow. It's 49 miles. I don't want to be out. Fuck you, Karen. You know?
Right.
That's what that Hummer is saying to you. Thomas Edison can suck my dick. I'm taking all the electricity, motherfucker. That's what I really want. Very, very bad this summer. I have switched over. No, I'm going to take a look at the Bronco. I know I've been hard on the Bronco, and I was like, dude, I'm going hard. I got the thing yesterday from the dealer because I put the $100 down or whatever it was last year, right? New Bronco. I finally get an email that says, hey, man, somebody's going to contact you in 2021 about your new fucking Bronco. You got to answer that email. I get the thing, and it's like, hi, we're having a Bronco welcoming party January 20th through the 23rd at your local dealership. Come down to this dealership, and there's going to be a party for the Bronco, snacks, punch, drinks, the whole thing. I just sent a simple email back. I said, hey, will the actual Bronco that I'm purchasing be there? I got back a one-word response from the owner of the dealership. No. Great. Then why the fuck would I want to come down and party with a bunch of fucking car dealer? Like, what? A car salesman?
Sounds like a nightmare.
Nightmare.
If they're not working, then yes.
Yeah.
If they're on the clock, no thank you.
If I wanted bad cocaine, yeah, I'd go down to the car dealership and get your stepped-on cocaine. No, dude.
Yeah.
And your shitty coffee. You ever had coffee from a car dealership?
Burnt.
Ugh.
Thick
Fucking
and burnt.
Apple milkshake.
Gosh.
You were everywhere in there.
Too many poop references.
And I apologize, but let me just go ahead
Yeah.
and say this. 2 spots. Two bathrooms you don't want to go into in America. Starbucks, right around 8:45, right? That morning rush. As soon as that first sip hits your lips, whoosh. Car dealership, any time of the year. Their bathrooms, oh my God.
Really?
Yes. And the reason why is all the salesmen got to keep all hopped up in case somebody comes on the lot and they're like, hey, good to see you, friend. What's your name? Friendo?
Friendo.
And you're just like, Jesus, Jim, what are you on your fucking 9th cup of coffee?
What's up,
and they're all
friendo?
super skinny because they've been drinking coffee all day, shitting their brains out. And, hey, can I help you with something? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You just tell me how much you're going to rate me in here and then how long is it going to take to get the fucking car
Yeah.
so I can get on with my day.
Those are just the 2 things I need to know from you.
You'll never get an honest answer out of either of them. And then at some point, hour 4 in there, you're going to have to get up and take a piss. Then you're going to smell all of their 10,000 shits in there from all of their salesmen. And then Congratulations. You got your Ford Fiesta, you know?
Interesting fact. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that either. And now they're starting to put Starbucks has cut a deal with these fuckers, and they're putting their own machines in the dealerships.
Oh, so it's a double whammy.
Yep. So when I got that Silverado, I went in there and they were like, "Hey, sir," they were like, "While you wait, it's like some coffee from Starbucks." I was like, "What are you gonna go get it for me?" They were like, "No, we have our own machine now. They sent it over," and I was just like, "Ah, great, boy, fucking." The Double Flushers Club is going to be
God,
riding
dude.
high today. So, AJ Gamble, we're not all skinny, and I use Adderall. AJ's a car dealer.
Oh,
Where at, AJ?
AJ.
I tell you what, AJ, tell me where
Apologies.
you're at here. And then Ian Katzuba threw out 69.69 for Apple Milkshake for Life, brother. You betcha. You betcha.
Wow.
Some say those are the best because you're expecting something solid, and then it immediately goes to liquid, and you're like, oh, that's not the day I was planning today.
Now you're just doing it to make me mad.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
AJ, tell us what dealership you work out of. If it's a Ford, maybe I can just get the fucking Bronco from you. I'd rather it go to somebody that I care about and love, you know?
Yeah,
Rather
absolutely.
than some, you
Because
know,
if you're gonna be raped anyways, might as well be
by a friend.
by someone that
Might as
you.
well go to New Jersey.
New
So-
Jersey. Yeah.
That's the best place to get.
Speaking of getting raped, if it does happen, hopefully it happens on a ghost bed from ghostbed.com /Drinking Bros.
Okay.
Jesse, they're our chief
What?
sponsor of the show, and they enjoy when we use real life elements about the products where you can use them and interact with them.
Sure.
So go to ghostbed.com /Drinking Bros today. Do they have a cryon we're popping up? Do we pop up a little picture of them, those guys underneath there? What do they got, Japes? What's the new sale? They got a new
The
one here.
new sale is 40% off adjustable base bundle package. So that's what I always
Jesus
would tell you
Christ.
guys
Are you
to
serious?
do as a bundle.
Yeah.
For the 30% off, I'm like, just get the base
Yeah.
and the luxe.
Yeah.
Maybe add in, you're going to get the 2 free pillows anyways,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe add in some sheets and then you will be set. And that was 30%. I thought, oh my God, that's the best.
Yeah.
Now they're doing 40% off that bundle, which is insane. But you have to put you have to put the code Drinking Bros
Yeah.
at checkout.
Oh, at checkout for that one. Okay. For the 40%, put the promo code Drinking Bros at checkout. Ghostbed.com /Drinking Bros is the site with all of the things on it. I don't even know if we need to talk about any other deals. Are they still giving 30% off at this point for other shit? Like, I don't know. How are they giving 40% off? That's crazy.
matter?
No.
Yeah.
It's so crazy at this point where you're just like,
40%
what?
off the bundle. So the adjustable base bundle.
A deal like this, you're starting to get into like some Carradine type strangulation shit where you're just
Right.
like, if this deal gets any better, I'm going to have to stranglebait and get a spotter
Yeah.
in case I fucking clack out. You
Yeah.
know? Wake
Maybe
up.
get a bundle for your spotter so you can keep them at the house at all times.
I like that.
Do you know what I mean?
Because it's got a remote control on that thing.
Right.
So you can put the bed down and give you proper CPR and then bring you back to life.
Right.
That's what Carradine was missing over in Japan.
Spotter.
Yeah, spotter. That geisha left.
Sure.
She left the fucking room and just left him hanging in the closet. As always, they got a 36-month pay-as-you-go program. No interest at ghostbed.com. So the 40% bundle package deal for the adjustable base is applicable with the 36-month pay-as-you-go program. That is just 2 dick stocking in the night. Just
Right.
pressed together.
Best
it does not get any better
deal
than that.
they've given us yet. So
Jesus Christ, man. Is that, I can't believe that. Is that real for real? 40%?
it is real.
How are they making any money, those guys?
Real for real.
Go to ghostbed.com /Drinking Bros today.
I think they make the money off the
checkouts.
other people, and then they give us the deals. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe. Who knows?
I just like to see how our ad people kind of cut that
Yeah.
and send it to them.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Next up, we got getroman.com /Nooners. NOONERS. This is for you guys. We started reaching out to these guys and say, hey, man, let's give promo codes for the Nooners and let's do it to it here. This is 15% off your first order of ED treatments and a free online visit and free 2-day shipping for this. It's boner pills, brother. If you have a mattress that is your title sponsor, You gotta have a boner pill sponsor.
You have to have a boner pill.
Get all hyped up, man. Because look, I've talked about this numerous times. You don't want to go into a doctor with your floppy disk and just like a Bill Gates floppy disk and be like, oh, I'd like this to be a thumb drive, something solid I can stick in there. Nope, you got that floppy disk. You're gonna need some boner pills. Discreet packaging, very discreet. So discreet, your neighbors, your friends, your postman might not know what it is. He might think you're a fan of just gladiator type shit. Roman, whoa, what's this? Is that some dirt from the Colosseum? Nope, it's a boner pill to get that dick all the way up.
Right.
All the way up.
Right. You're going to be and you are going to be working with the actual healthcare professional.
Professional.
Yeah. So it's funny. We
online.
Love Roman, but it is
online.
Actually legit.
Yes.
You're just going to do it online. You're going to get ongoing care with them too.
And here's the thing. If you do have erectile dysfunction, you don't want to talk about it. It's not a fucking convo you want to sit down and have.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking my peener doesn't work. Get the boner pills. No one will know, dude. No one will know. It'll make you a better father, too. I can tell you that. Once you got some blood pumping through there again, you're like, oh, shit, I regained my manhood. Yeah.
I think it just makes everyone happier.
It does.
You know what I mean?
So with Roman, you can get a free online evaluation and ongoing care for ED, all from the comfort and privacy of your own home. Or ghost bed. Take your laptop, put it on your belly. Or get it on mobile. Put that right in there. Whole process is straightforward. Getting started is easy. Just go to getroman.com/nooners. Complete the online visit, and you're good to go. Go to getroman.com/nooners to get $15 off your first order of ED treatments, a free online visit, and free 2-day shipping. That is getroman.com/nooners for $15 off your first order of ED treatments. GetRoman.com/nooners. You know what I'm talking about. Let it go through the skin. You want to feel it go right through that skin at the end,
Sure.
What do we got?
Sure.
What's last but not least, Chips?
Ross,
yeah.
Soy de España, no de Boston.
This is the greatest.
Do you know what that means, though?
Yeah.
Sorry if you don't speak Spanish like me because I'm from Spain.
Do you know that I'm originally
Not
from Boston?
from Boston.
Right, correct.
Not from Boston.
Correct, yeah. This is the greatest thing of all time. We've been covering the Hilaria Baldwin
story.
story.
We will not stop covering it.
We won't stop it, and we're definitely not going to stop now. You know why? We have a Spanish sponsor who reached out.
It's a language learning sponsor, Babbel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
How perfect, because now I can really learn like for real Spanish.
For real Spanish now.
And actually, I think she probably used it. We kind of asked them on the call.
I did, yeah.
And they were like, we're not going to deny or, you know what I mean? We're not going to deny or confirm that Ilaria used Babbel to sound so authentically Spanish.
Auténtico.
Thank
you.
From de España. But they kind of were alluding to that.
It is the number one selling language learning app. 15-minute lessons, super fucking easy there.
Yeah, and very conversational. We're not going to name other things that people use before they go on like a trip or something.
Yeah.
But this is very conversational. You're not going to sound robotic. It's all from like teachers. It's not AI or anything like that.
Right.
So, and it's easy. They also work on your pronunciation, which is good. So they'll have like videos.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, so that you can actually trick a rich guy into marrying you. So it's,
or an A-list celebrity. If you want to trick an A-list celebrity to marry you and have a cooking show on the Today Show with actual Spanish people, and then name all 4 of your kids completely ridiculous Spanish names, you got to go to Babbel.
Como se dice pepino?
Yes.
Right? That's cucumber.
It's cucumber.
Learn that on Babbel, but whatever.
So right now, when you purchase a 3-month Babbel subscription, you get 3 months for free. That's 6 months for the price of 3. Just go to Babbel.com. Use the promo code Nooners. That's BABBEL.com. Promo code Nooners for an extra 3 months for free. Babbel. Language for life.
Language for life. Language for real life. I do it on my phone.
Yeah.
Wherever you can get the
Because you really are using it. You were doing a bit. You were going to do a segment to make fun of Hilaria.
Oh, I just want to always do that.
Yeah.
So I need to put my money where my mouth is and actually
Correct.
know how to speak Spanish. So.
Correct, Amundo.
And not just biblioteca and bicicleta.
Exactly.
And champagne.
Exactly. And you're doing the Super Bowl cook-off show.
I am.
Just order the trophy for that. That'll be all day. Subscribe to Drinker Bros Sports on YouTube. You'll be able to see it is Jesse versus Eric Tansey, the Tansey man, going at it head-to-head for the Super Bowl that day for the pregame show. And I believe you were cooking a Spanish dish.
I mean, it's got a little spice.
Yeah, it does.
But it is not Autentico, that's for sure.
Is it not?
Probably not.
All right.
I don't know if you use a lot of cream cheese and mayo
Yeah.
in a classic Autentico.
But God damn it if it isn't the best, Shapes.
I think I'm going to win, but look.
Do you know what he's making?
He kind of said, and then someone said they may bring in a celebrity chef.
Oh, that's right.
type.
Yes. If you have to go against a celebrity chef.
Then I'm losing. How fun. It's like they will not let me win a cook-off competition.
Yeah.
In this studio. Lost on the ribs.
Yeah, no.
Now, I did a lot of research in the field with this dip. It's always been a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
People have asked for it numerous times. And then I'm about to win. And what do you guys do?
Bring in a
Foiled
celebrity chef.
again.
Yeah.
Foiled again.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know who's going to win this, Shapes. I really don't. I really do not know. But I will say this. None of these little idiots back here will be able to see you cook,
Right.
test any of it, nothing. So when they taste...
Or talk to me or look at me in the eye. And that goes for all the time. Thank
Correct. Because we want this to be an honest and fair
Sure.
thing here. Right now we're working on a seltzer. And I talked to the master brewer last night. This is real, by the way. I'm tired of just drinking everybody else's bullshit. It's not really strong enough for me, to be honest with you, like White Claw and all that shit.
Sure.
Drink 50 of those goddamn things. We're working on this is a completely honest story, by the way. We're working on building a seltzer right now. So we flew out some brewers and all that stuff, and they're doing the testing of it. And I said, hey, when will we have the first cans? And they said 4 weeks. So I wanted them super strong. Obviously, that's
the
not a
whole
huge shock.
point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if I'm drinking, I want to get fucked up. Like, there's no point in just putting on calories just to do it. Like, it's dumb. I'm drinking fucking water right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm drinking liquid IV.
Right.
Is it promo code Nooners for that too?
Yeah, boy.
25% off. But we're building our own seltzer. And the guy, when I talked to him last night, he goes, Doug. Doug is his name. He goes, hey, man, so when we send this out, it will have no labels, just a number on each can. And so when you and Dan and Jared taste them,
Oh, shit.
we want your honest opinion. What is the best? And then he goes, that is the only way to pick drinks. And I was like, is that how you guys do it? And they said, yes. And I was like, more and more I thought about it when I got off the phone with them. I was like, holy shit, it's kind of genius, right? The only problem is, what if the three of us all pick something different? And I'm like, oh, fuck me. You know?
What? Oh, okay.
You
'Cause
know?
You're just doing one flavor? Is that the idea?
Yeah, we're going to start with one flavor and then
okay.
move like into several at that point. But the shit that goes into it was pretty shocking too. So you have to get it tested. And they put it in like heat, like all these different environments to make sure, like during the shipping process, when it goes out to grocery stores and all this other shit,
Yes.
like it's all tested. And I was like, fuck, wait, and you have to pay for that to get like these scientists to test it and shit. You're like, oh, this is pretty intense.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. We'll keep you informed of the process once we get the first cans in. But feel pretty good about it right now.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good about it. So I think that's the way we got to do the cooking competition too, where it's just like,
Okay.
hey, nobody sees you.
Yeah.
Because our cans are coming in from Florida, so we won't see any of it. We're just going to get bare cans with a number on it. So it's the same way. None of them see you.
Yeah.
Just a number on a dish, and then whatever happens there. So,
Yeah.
I feel positive about the dish you're making. I don't know what Tans is making.
Right. His is the same. He feels the same about his, where it's like every time I make it, everyone loves it. It's always gone right away, right?
Right.
So we'll see.
Yeah. It's always a fan favorite. I'll say this. Yeah. Every house we go to, that is the first dish that is eaten, and like it is gone in like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick Cage for that movie. But yeah. So I feel good about your chances here.
Thanks,
I feel
buddy.
good about your chances.
Thanks, buddy.
Weird celebrity birthdays always pop up. And this one always gets me every year. I know I say it every year, but I'm going to say it this year. Mac Miller would have been 29 today.
Really?
How fucking young is that? It's like shit, man.
Very young, yeah.
Still
How
love
long
Mac Miller.
ago?
2 years, I think, now.
Yeah.
So, fuck. That seems crazy. Mm-hmm. It seems crazy that he was only 29.
Yeah.
Well, or he would only be 29. So I guess he was, 27?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. What the fuck, dude?
I don't know. He always seemed young, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things. Because
Sure.
I keep listening to his music and all that stuff. And then Dolly Parton is 75 today.
Oh, that's right. And then Betty White, Kevin
D-parts.
Costner. Yeah.
Betty White is 99.
That's right.
K-Cos is 66.
Yeah.
A lot of big birthdays today.
A lot of big birthdays.
I share mine with Carrot Top and Ric Flair.
You do, which is so fun.
Oh, shit. Now that you're... Dude, now that Fake Dana is here, you guys interviewed Ric Flair. So this was my dream on this show forever, and then you said it was a fucking nightmare, right?
Yeah, it went real south real quick.
What happened there?
We were just trying to be fun and loose with it, and I know we were in an interview. Between an interview, he came in studio, and he was about to hop on a flight to Philly to go to the Wing Bowl right before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And yeah, we just kind of opened it up with just like him surviving all these plane crashes and all these crazy, kind of like building up that he's like an indestructible man.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, well, a lot of people died on that plane.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still on the internet, but you can try to find it.
Oh, that's
no.
great. That's
But,
great.
And then we also had like,
So was he serious or was he fun?
No, he was being serious about everything.
yeah, he wasn't super fun.
Was he getting rocked at all?
He was just hitting on our photographer at the
Yeah,
time.
he was.
There you go.
And he was just talking about, Asian women because she was Asian. It was right in his wheelhouse. And then he offered his room number and phone number to her in front of her boyfriend. So that was cool.
You have to
See,
at that
now
point.
that is what I would expect,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you're Ric
How
Flair,
fun.
yes.
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want that story. You want all of the things. Because I look at, there was when I interviewed Pete Rose, it was the same thing. Like, but except Pete Rose was Pete Rose. Like he shared all of the things, and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
The Ric Flair one, that's disappointing. I know we chatted about that the other day, and I wanted to bring you on air and talk about that. That's disappointing. Like, I want to know all these things. I want him to hit on Asian women on the show.
Yes, but I also want him to be fun. So it's unfortunate that was the funnest thing that he did.
Yeah.
Was hit on the Asian lady, right?
Yeah.
He's fucking Ric Flair,
Yeah,
right?
because he's like been struck by lightning a few
Yeah.
times. A lot of crazy shit has happened to him.
Yeah.
And he's survived
Didn't want to
it.
talk about
He
any
just
of
didn't
that.
want to talk about it. Yeah.
Just want to talk about Asians, and I get it,
I get
but
Yeah.
Lord,
Man.
we should probably end real quick with the Rachel Yucatel.
We're not
is now-
We're not ending anytime
Oh, sorry,
soon,
sorry.
Jesse, at all. I don't know where
Not
you're
ending, just
fucking
ending
going.
your bullshit.
Oh, okay.
And going on
Yeah,
to
yeah.
my bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. Rachel, you could tell
Yucatel
from that
explains, from
Tiger Woods doc on HBO. For those who don't
famously
know,
blew up the Tiger.
it was not
universe.
her fault though.
It wasn't her fault, but the new thing that she's doing is going to be where she explains affair with married David who's your
David Boreanaz?
Boreanaz.
She fucked
and
David
then
Boreanaz?
Jeter, Ryan Seacrest,
Yeesh.
Real Housewives husbands. So she is coming. She's going for blood.
Can you pull that article up? First of all,
Going
show Rachel.
for
You could tell.
blood.
Man, that is disappointing.
here's the
I was going to say
thing
something
with that.
positive. Not the newer pictures where she
Here's
looks like
the
Caitlyn
thing
Jenner. Yeah, that one with the glasses.
with her
the
whole
aviators.
shit, right? So she was a host in Vegas. So the whole deal with that is like, hey,
Yeah.
discreet situation.
It's a great picture of Tiger that they paired up with that.
Tiger looks great there.
He looks like
He
he's
does.
lusting for it. Like, give me that pussy.
His goatee face.
Give me that pussy. Yeah, his goatee face. So here's the thing. I was prepared to come on air and say this was like the most positive side piece of all time, and you just fucking ruined that. Because she went extra lengths in that Tiger documentary.
Right.
Where she was just like, yo, dude, I kept everything under wraps. Everything was private. All of the things. Now she's going to come out and out everybody?
Yeah. Did she not come out after it all
She did, but-
crashed
Well,
and burned? She did.
It was
She
also
didn't have a
weird because
choice.
like if you any of Tiger's side pieces, they come out and they just rave about him. They just talk very
I know.
well about it. Like,
Isn't that crazy?
I said he's the nicest
Every single
guy.
one was like, I love him and I miss him.
Yes, and he was the nicest guy. Because they said he had like a childlike factor, like Michael Jackson a little bit.
well,
He did.
He did. I mean, he's
There was nothing.
Remember that one story in the documentary
Creepier.
where he was just eating
I
fucking
know.
cereal, watching cartoons, and you were
I
just
know.
like, "Yo, what?"
And I just thought, oh, okay, like if your dad is super strict, you never have a childhood, and then you end up being like this weird dude that wants to watch cartoons.
his dad said he was
And-
going to be bigger than Gandhi by age 2.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
It was true.
He's putting all that on.
I'm gonna be
It's a lot-
honest.
It was a lot.
When I wake up in the morning, right? I have never once in my life thought about Gandhi. I've thought about Tiger Woods though a lot of fucking mornings.
Sure.
Probably a good 400 to 500 mornings that I've woke up where I'm like, all right, shit. I wonder what Tiger's gonna shoot today. Gandhi? I don't know what the fuck he's doing with that
Right.
stick out in the desert.
Right.
Whatever his bullshit. I don't think about his glasses and his stick.
Yeah.
And that dirty ass sheet. Pull up a picture. Oh wait, real quick. The Yucatel thing. Google the Yucatel and then just put and David Boreanaz. This one would be sad for me. And I'll tell you why in a second.
Yeah, in that doc though, she didn't look great. A lot of
Well, she's older now.
lot of work.
A lot of work.
You
But
do too much
can
work.
Yeah.
When you do too much work like that, everybody looks like Caitlyn Jenner at that
It's-
point.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what, at
That,
first
that- like
what I
that's
thought
how
it
you
was.
want to remember. Yes, that's how you want to remember her is right there, not what she looks like today. So what did she do? Do an article about this, Jesse?
Yeah. So is making headlines right now for finally opening
Okay,
about
yeah, leave it right
about
there.
her torrid former affair with pro golfers. It turns out there's a lot more to know about the infamous other woman. So she is, yeah. Sunday night, the Celebrity Rehab. Oh, she was on Celebrity Rehab. Okay, well,
Oh,
she needs to
God
be back
damn it.
in.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she's not
Okay,
just this great little stay silent
side piece.
Yeah. She's outing. She's naming names.
So I'm going to read this here from Us Weekly. It says regarding Boreanaz, Yucatel revealed that she dated the Bones actor in 2009. I mean, it's a problem that I derive my credibility from someone else loving me, who I think is important. Everybody thought David Boreanaz was super hot, but David Boreanaz is blowing up my phone and wants me. I pick powerful men. It could be a speaker in a room that everyone's like, oh my God, they're so smart. I don't know what she's fucking talking about there. All right, one more favor, Hot Bob. Is Boreanaz still married? He was in 2009. Shit.
He's got that Bones money. Anytime somebody
Oh, I know.
references
Bones,
Bones, yeah,
makes
you're
me
like,
laugh.
Bones,
Yeah.
Angel,
I know.
SEAL Team.
He's done
this
so
motherfucker
many
has more
things.
money than Jesus, dude.
Would appear his marriage to Jamie Bergman.
Is still
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
still going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they get married in 2001 and it doesn't have the end date. Then.
So I did a movie. We cast Jamie in a movie in 2010. Couldn't have been a nicer, sweeter person, and they were married at the time. So like, if that relationship was in 2009, obviously they were still married, and
Right.
chances are Boreanaz isn't having that fun of a day today on set. But yeesh.
Right. Although it was fairly hard for him to find that article, so it's not that big right now.
That was in Us Weekly that I just read. So.
Yeah, but it wasn't popping up right away, was it?
It
Oh,
was.
it was.
Yeah.
Well,
James.
fuck you, Hot Bob. Stop making me look like a shit over here. I always second guess myself anyways, so.
Here's the fucked up thing too, man, about Boreanaz is like, dude, he's literally worked on a 1-hour drama for 25 years straight now.
Right. Where do you find the time?
Where do you find the time, dude? Because that is a grueling schedule. If you do a 1-hour drama on TV, you are 14 hours a day, 10 months out of the year. It is grueling. You probably have 60 days off. He's got a wife, a bunch of children. Like, where does he find the time to find Rachel Yucatel and fucking beat them guts in? I don't understand what. Sorry about that. It was the first thing that came to mind. I regret it after I said it,
Can
Jesse.
you
I don't talk
fucking
like
calm
that to
down?
people.
Honestly, dude.
I will.
You have to calm down.
I will. I don't understand where he found the time for this, and that is shocking. Because I didn't. That was the other thing about Tiger Woods too. I was like, where did Tiger find the time for all this shit? Because to be that great, you have to hit like 1,000 balls a day. Same with Kobe, 1,000 shots a day. Like,
right, but when you let loose, right? Because you only have what, a weekend?
yes, but
And then you've got to get back to it.
But like the texting and the whole thing, keeping up with this shit, like it's just so much work. Where I'm like, I feel exhausted doing this many podcasts, for Christ's sakes.
Right.
I don't know how the fuck they have a full time for like just the conversations and all that shit. Where it's like, God damn it, who wants to talk that much? Just type that much. Like,
Yeah.
I send
then
enough
you
emails
also, by
throughout
the way,
day.
you still need to respond to your wife.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's already enough bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Can you imagine having to respond to the wife and then also make sure
Your mistress is cool.
the mistress is taken care of?
Yeesh.
So you don't get Yucatelled?
So
like, look.
on this Tiger doc, she had said that she got all of the money from Tiger. Like, she made a fucking chunk. So what is she doing celebrity rehab for? Like, why do that?
So I think you may be confused on what type of person she is. So, like, in your mind, what do you think of Rachel? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, what is she to you?
In my mind, here's what I thought. I thought it was the ultimate side piece who just was fucking
Just a host in Vegas. To
well,
all kinds of celebrities. Fell in
gangbusters.
love
Like,
with
hey
one
man,
of them.
I'm not gonna out this. I don't want any part of this. She helped kill the first story for Tiger Woods that got out by him trading the cover of Men's Health or whatever the fuck it was, which was crazy.
Right.
And then she got a fucking huge settlement not to go on air and talk about all this shit. So it was like, take the money, be fucking cool. Like, now you're tragic.
But once that NDA money runs out, right?
It's into the millions. Like, you'd have
Then
to be a
you
fucking
have to-
idiot to blow all that money.
I'm sorry. So once again, I think you're confused as to what type of person Rachel Yucatell is.
I mean, Tiger
the
dated-
lips alone, like
Tiger
that,
dated Perkins waitresses, so like.
Yeah, like if you are putting Yucatell on a pedestal, I worry for you. No, she cannot
Man.
keep millions. She didn't invest well, if that's what you're asking.
She doesn't have anything with Merrill Edge, like a nice online portfolio. Even if she
You know
just
what
would
I
have
mean?
done
Like,
simple tech stocks,
look.
starting 10 years ago when she got that money, she'd be worth.
I think she was still doing, clearly still doing the Vegas host / escort thing.
Oof.
And so when you get to a point where you're not that hot bitch anymore, I guess, I don't know why come out now.
Here's the other part about
I think
it.
because you strike while you're hot, which is Tiger Doc just came, or
Yeah.
the documentary just came out. So this is her in publicist world. You really got to like keep that train going.
Gross.
Now is where you out all the people, keep your name in the
Yeah.
conversation because
Here's the other part about this that I can't figure out. You lived in Vegas.
yes.
You're dirtbag bartender
Reformed-
there. Yes,
reformed
reformed dirtbag who
dirtbag,
lived
yeah.
in Vegas. You know, as a dude, right?
I'm not, but yeah.
Right. But as a dude,
Sure.
you know that you shouldn't fuck your host in Vegas for your tables, the bottle service, all that other shit. Like, that is every dick in the world that has been inside there. And it's, you're looking at fucking athletes and all that other shit. Like, you're not the guy who's going to, change
The
the world.
cliche alone of what stays in Vegas or what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
The cliche alone would just stop you from like being that.
Well,
To me.
the blonde girl who was in that doc, that other hostess, she was a pro. Like, she didn't, she kept a lot of secrets, that one.
Yeah, but I don't think they hooked up. She was only talking about people that she saw hook up with him.
You don't think one night she slipped him a little, how's your father?
I don't know.
How's your Earl Woods down there?
I don't know.
Well, Tiger definitely got his type from his dad
100%.
Oh, yeah.
in that Winnebago.
And by the way, that was tragic, that thing, man. We'll probably do a recap show of that whole documentary because it was crazy. But you can't be fucking hooking up in front of your kid while you're married and all that shit in a fucking RV next to, behind the 18th green. Like, that's...
I would venture to say there's a lot of things that Earl Wood did with his kid that you probably shouldn't do. Just in general.
Part of me felt sad for Tiger, where it was like he didn't have a choice. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
So, crazy, man. Crazy.
Would you guys rather have like the ability at whatever you have right now or have that childhood and be Tiger Woods?
I'll be Tiger.
I knew you would
You
say
would
that,
go
you
through all of
fucking-
that
Are you kidding?
and
That's
be a
trash
tiger.
bag.
Greatness, yes.
Yeah.
That's the greatest athlete.
But do
in that
you know
sport.
it's greatness because you were raised that way? Like, do you feel the same way about it? Like,
Well, do you have the opportunity to look
is
back
anything
and
good
choose
enough?
now?
choose now?
Yeah, is that what you're asking? Like, are we choosing now, knowing what we know now, or just you're just going back and trading your life?
I'm saying we know what his childhood was like.
Okay.
We know how his parents were. We
Yeah.
know they basically formed him into this machine using all kinds of tactics that I don't think they even went over in the documentary. So,
There's a lot of meat on that bone. The documentary was pretty.
Yeah.
meat.
yeah, it's real skimmed over that.
Yeah.
So, would you trade like the childhood that you have, or would you want to live that life if it ended up you being Tiger?
The only thing that would prevent me from wanting to be Tiger now is his back. His back is just shot.
Well, all of his shit is
Everything, right?
shot, but like, so I guess the question is this: what you're asking is, would you trade it to be the greatest in the world, knowing that it's going to be a fucking tragic downfall?
And that you may not even be able to comprehend what the greatest is because of the childhood that you had and the psychological.
I think he was able to understand that he was like the greatest, right? But I think the rest of the shit he couldn't comprehend of why he was doing it and everything else. So it's tough, man, because it's like if you're at Tiger Woods level, you're basically a superhero. I mean, there's only like maybe 5 people in the world who have ever been that great at sports. Probably Jordan.
He has one name.
Yes, it's Tiger.
Yeah.
He's like Cher.
So do I. Yeah.
Yeah. Jesse.
Jables. Yeah.
Jables too.
And he came back and won the Masters, so it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you're
I want to take
choosing-
Tiger over my life. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're choosing Tiger and you're going to erase everything that you've had and you're going to replace it with that bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know. I mean, I'm sure every guy in here would answer that. But to me, I'd be like, no, dude. No. Because even now, I don't even think he could really sit back and be like, dude, I'm good.
Part of it is wanting to know you're the very best at something in the world. So, like, it depends on who you are, I guess. But it's a great question.
It'll be interesting to see how he deals with Charlie, his kid, and
Yeah.
see how that like the kind of differences between him and his dad and how he raises his kid.
Not only that,
Right,
but
well, I
how much
think he's
footage
been-
he's going to watch.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, exactly. I think he was gone for a large portion of his life, of his child's life.
Yeah, yeah.
So he doesn't have the like constant shit that Earl had with him, right?
Right.
Felt like he was with the kid literally every second.
And
He's
I'm-
my best friend.
I-
He's my best friend.
I know.
Creep.
I want to know
know.
where the fuck Earl Woods learned to golf.
Yeah.
Like they didn't
Exactly.
Really
Nobody
They
said that
didn't-
tap into
either.
that.
They didn't do any of that. It was like,
Look up Elin Nordegren up there. And because I think she got remarried to somebody overseas. So, like, he never sees these fucking kids.
right.
I mean, she got, what, $250 million in that divorce. And then did she get remarried?
Yeah,
Oh, she
Jordan
got a partner.
Cameron.
Yeah, I don't think she's married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
okay.
why, obviously.
Yeah, because she still wants
collecting
that
that
money
check.
coming in. Good for her.
I bet she was
Good for
sitting
her.
there on Sunday when Tiger won that
my God.
Masters. She was praying for that putt to go in. Get him, Tiger.
She's
fist pumping too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
she's
her-
still like his biggest fan by far. Like
You think?
cash
Or
in
you
the-
know?
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, just
cashing
cash
the
the check,
checks.
cash
yeah.
Oh,
check.
yeah. Yeah.
I bet she's giving fist pumps after he won the. Yeah, Tiger, ching ching, ching 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 goes the trolley. Because then that fucking money is just going right in her account. She's sending him texts. I'm on Zelle now, Tiger. So if
Yeah.
it's easier for you to send through Zelle, feel free.
Feel free.
Feel free.
Or if you just want to buy this thing directly.
So
'cause that's what I'm going to buy anyway.
It's at Elin Nordegren on Cash App. And then my partner's name is Jordan Cameron. Click on Jordan Cameron. What does that guy do? That would be the hardest part for me. Oof. Oh, it's that fucking guy? No way. That's who she's with?
Good for her.
He was dating somebody else who was fucking famous
Dude.
at some point. God damn it, man.
They have kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it him, though?
Yeah, it has his name.
No, but it's on his thing. So is it just his kids?
Well, one is Philip Nordegren.
Okay.
Cameron, so yeah, they have at least one.
Got it.
That's
Got
a weird,
it.
That's a weird middle name. You know, Nordegren.
Yeah, I probably would have left that out of unless you want people to know. This is
Man.
Nordegren's
well,
kid.
look, I thought she was dating somebody else. I was not prepared for Jordan Cameron.
No, she's doing okay.
Yeah.
Tight end.
Tight ends.
Much
Fucking
bigger
5'5".
dude.
6'5".
We're good.
32. He's fucking 13 years younger than Tiger. Still
Yeah.
able to throw the wood around. Go to his images. Pull up his playing days there. He doesn't play anymore, but yeah, look at that. All right. Yeah, she won. She won this one. Oh my God! And look, he's holding up a tiger in that picture. Can you put that on the screen there?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is great. Send in the cash,
I
brother.
think she won. She won.
She won this one.
Yeah.
Oh boy, way to go. She won this one. Holy shit. They never win in these celebrity divorces and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But that one's a win for sure. For sure, man.
Yeah.
I bet he was watching the golf turn. Every football player plays golf.
In her position, you have to, though. Like, you need to have Yucatel be on Celebrity Rehab, and you just fucking win.
And then
fuck that shit.
And then he pulls up with the kids, like fucking jacked arms, tank top.
He can barely fit
Tiger,
in his Porsche.
Tiger,
Yeah. 6'5".
Here's Sam for you. Here's the kids that I'm fathering that you'll never be around for. Yeah. You know, just fucking juiced up, dude, all fucking jacked up.
It's probably a Tiger fanboy, though.
I know there's probably that,
you
too.
think she's rooting for him?
I know.
He's got to be really rooting
But
for
he
him.
shows up like hardcore shrug day. It's always shrug day where he's just like, hey, Tiger, I got both your kids in my arms here. You guys good? Are we good? Good luck on Sunday. You know?
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Yeah. Son of a bitch, dude. All right, Elon. All right. I was not expecting that today.
I know.
Man, I rolled into the studio with
That was my other favorite part of
Hang
the
on.
documentary when they were showing the footage. And do you remember for a second when they thought they were reporting that his wife had to smash the windows in with a golf club to get him out? Like,
Nope.
before they knew that it was actually her smashing him in,
Trying
being
to
like,
kill him.
you motherfucker, I'm killing you.
trying to kill him.
So fun seeing that evolution of the reporting on it.
God damn it. This was great.
They were like, he was in an accident, and the more they report on it, just being right outside the house.
Outside the door. She
Right
was
outside
chasing
the
you
door.
down the driveway with a golf club when you're all jacked up on Ambien.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Smash right into a tree. I love the cartoon animation where they're pulling him out too.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, who made that?
I know.
What
Very
fucking
crude,
Japanese
by the way, I know.
freak anime?
It's a fucking tiger doc. You can't get better
I
animation
know.
than
It's
that.
weird, but I liked it.
He was like one of
Oh,
those,
oh,
like,
oh,
floating.
Looked like the videos they made for the 95 OJ trial. We were just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Do we not have the animation?
Yeah.
Like, we're there. Just take it, rip him from the video game. Put the video game tiger in. I don't understand why they had to use that animation. Well, shit, man. That's a great way to end the show. I'm happy that she's
Winning.
winning because she really got fucked in that whole sitch, man.
Yeah.
You know? Like, for real. It was bad for her. Man. It was
No,
just-
it was. It
It was, God damn it. On like the 19th woman who came out on Maury. I remember when
No,
that
I
story
know.
broke, it was just like, Jesus Christ. Because you know he boned all of them. And they all had like some tape on, like one of those sticky stars, the shiny glimmer
Mm-hmm.
stars on their cheekbone and stuff. And you're like, God damn it.
Mood rings.
She's
I
a
know.
classy Swedish gal.
Yeah.
Kind of stayed out of the limelight. No one even knew how to pronounce her name. That's how much we didn't know about her. It was like,
Yeah, I like that too. There
Is
was
it
about
Ellen?
20 different
Elen?
pronunciations on the doc too. Like,
Elon. Yeah.
friend of Tiger can't even pronounce his ex-wife's name, but that's okay.
No.
And then, well,
Happy endings.
justice for the caddy.
Justice
well.
prevailed. Happy endings here is what we give you.
Justice for Steve.
Yeah.
Steve,
Justice
the
for wow.
daddy caddy.
We'll
You
go-
know what I mean?
yeah.
That guy is hot to trot still.
We'll get into that. We'll do a Tiger recap show.
What are you
Probably
gonna-
on,
what were you
on
gonna say?
Patreon so we can get filthy with it and show all these girls.
I was just gonna say he's still doing the damn thing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's still on tour.
Yeah, he's still on tour.
Yeah.
Steve's still they're
He's
still fine.
He's fine.
We started Drinking Bros podcast Patreon for some of our more aggressive episodes. The Alex Jones one is up there. Join. It's like $1, just so we can pay the employees and all that shit. But I think we're going to do a full Tiger recap doc where we show all these women and then go through what Tiger was probably thinking during those bedroom escapades. And probably put that on Patreon, you know? Because some of that, look, a lot of them were super questionable. We were just like, eesh.
But you get it.
Tiger
though.
Woods,
I
not the
know.
Perkins waitress.
Yeah, but that Perkins waitress was fucking throwing tampons and doing anal and shit. Like that's
know.
the difference.
When they said that about
is
she
when
pulled
it's
out
the
the
dirty,
tampon.
when it's like a dirty, not so attractive.
No, you
Tiger
can't.
was grieving. Okay, his dad died.
Exactly.
He had that.
He couldn't.
A griever boner. You know?
He just wanted to get fucking weird, dude.
I guess.
And these hot other chicks, they're not gonna get fucking weird.
If somebody's pulling out their tampon in a church parking lot to get
Throwing it out the
bones
window,
behind a
too.
dumpster, like,
Yep.
yeah, dude, come on.
We're gonna have to
man.
bust out the Tiger text too, because there's a bunch of text messages.
Tons.
Oh, I love that. I
Yeah,
love that.
we'll do a recap show there.
Okay.
Some of our more aggressive content will go there because, as you've noticed, we've been stuck on 79,200. I think. Oh, it just flipped over to 300. Look at that. Finally getting a couple subscribers there. On YouTube, we don't know what's going to happen with all this shit. Some of our more aggressive content will be on there, and we'll be in some fucked up shit on there. And working on a new show too that's going to be on there involving a bed with Jack Mandeville. So we'll give you details as they come about. But it's a call-in show, so you'll be able to if you're on the Patreon Drinking Bros Podcast Patreon. You'll be able to call in during there, and it's it's gonna be everything you wanted for and more. We just can't post that shit on YouTube. It's a little fucking
Yeah,
I
but
think we're
probably
doing
once you guys have everything set up and good to go, you'll go hard promoting that.
really
But
hard. Really,
be
really
on the
hard.
lookout.
Yes. But the Alex Jones episode is up now, audio and video, and that is uncut, just like Giorgio. Are you the one who's uncircumcised? Is it him? Yeah. So that video is uncut, and I think he's 45 seconds behind on the YouTube delay, but that joke will hit him here in about 30, and it's going to be really fun. But it's an uncut video, exactly like Just Giorgio. There it is. Finally, there it is. I got a little... So you can go there, and then tomorrow on the channel, I think Dan and I will be going live all day for the inauguration, giving our thoughts and feelings, and we will also know
Prayers, yeah.
the pardons at that point.
Oh, God.
So if El Exotica is out, man, I hope there's an OJ style sitch where they're following him down the freeway, and so we get the first shots of Exotica, because he's going to get his hair dyed blonde inside the limo.
Yes.
Yes. So looking forward to that. And as always, go to iTunes, rate Ross Patterson Revolution a 5-star, and leave a quick review. We're almost at 1,500. Get us to 1,500 reviews. Shit, that would mean a lot. To who? Steve Jobs, because that's how they determine the rankings on iTunes charts. He's still alive. It's a fucking hologram, and he's telling everybody
Get
what
us
to do.
grandfathered in there, basically. So when they start doing cuts,
Yeah, we're grandfathered.
we're
in.
grandfathered. I think it's a certain amount of ratings to be grandfathered.
Is it really?
I'm guessing. Look,
hope so.
it's a Wild West out there. I have no idea.
It really is. It really is. For Jesse Wiseman, a.k.a. the Jables, I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolution. Buenos tardes, everyone.